Hey everyone, welcome back to the Viridian Desert, and you know what? Fuck this intro! This is my podcast now! Welcome to the Flygon podcast!
Please, we had to stall this a week, Flygon. We have to do a Viridian.
This is my turf now.
But we already waited a week. We kinda need to do this. It's kind of the one thing that we do.
Fuck the script. I do what I want. This is my idea.
I mean, fair enough. So, hi, I'm Quynn, and I guess I'm just gonna let Flygon take the wheel.
Hi, I'm Flygon, and I'm here to cause all the chaos. Hardy thinks I can't be chaotic on a podcast, so you know what? I'm gonna prove him the fuck wrong. See, if you haven't been at any of the Egglock streams lately, Shiny has been stealing my chaotic title, and you know what? I happen to like my branding, thank you very much, Shiny. So, I'm here to fucking take it back. This is my turf, Shiny, get off it!
It's the most tsundere shit. It's like, excuse me, it's my branding?
Stay away from my branding, Baka. What have I done?
This is great. Anyways, hi, hello, welcome to Viridian Desert. I'm gonna try to keep Flygon from going completely insane. But
I need this, Quynn. Let me have this.
I mean, I'm gonna let you, but I need to kind of rein it in a little bit, so that we at least get something done. But hi.
Fine.
So, I'm gonna put this warning out there now. At some point, we will be talking about Swish spoilers. So if you don't like that, you have been warned.
Something very important happened, and we are legally obligated to talk about it.
Yeah, it's a part of our branding now.
Yeah.
We also won't be doing the throwback thing, or the old series recap, rewatch, whatever. 'Cause I haven't had time.
Yeah.
But other than that, everything's about the same. I think.
Yeah, it'll be a fun time with me yelling a lot.
Yeah. I mean, probably. So, if we want to start up with recapping the series that have been going on.
So how about that +5 attack, everybody?
Yeah, +5 attack. So that whole moment was a nightmare. Because I knew the team going into Wake, and then he's like, I'm gonna use physical Lapras and Dragon Dance. But then it was bad. Because Drill Run isn't that good. 80 base power ground type move. Being used by a Lapras. It's not gonna end well.
Yeah.
But other than that, it would work if he didn't send in who's its face? The Poliwrath.
Yeah.
A lot more Fs as well. We lost a lot of people. Most notably Lapras.
Yeah. Lapras died, Weezing died.
Yeah, poor Weezing.
Illumise died.
Yeah, the fucking Illumise that we were like, yeah, he's gonna put him on the team, and it's just gonna immediately die. But then it became a hero, and I'm so proud of it.
See, we recorded the first episode before all the stuff with Illumise happened. So, I remember when Hardy was listening to it, he was like, oh my god, guys, I fucking used Illumise. And we were just like, shut up, we recorded this before it happened.
Like, a week before it went up or something. We're gonna try not to do that. So, hopefully you're listening to this on September 15th. Or whenever you do. But hopefully it's up by September 15th.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I apologies if I sound really tired. I've been up for all of an hour, so
Oh, same.
but the Nuzlocke has been going good. Renegade Platinum is happening. We're in the slog.
So how about that? How about that Entei?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh,
there's one more after that.
Oh god.
Actually, two more, and I told you about the other one, but
Yeah.
I'm not sure if the other not Cyrus thing is like mandatory. It might be optional. But
Hardy, you should do them anyways.
yeah, it'd be
Just
fun.
do them. Get the experience or whatever.
Yeah, the experience. You know, you gotta get it. Get that sweet legendary experience.
That extra level could help you out in the long run.
It could, even though you grind everyone up to around the same level.
You never know.
True. Save you the extra little bit of time.
If we've learned anything, nothing goes according to plan. So having that extra backup.
I think planning things is one of the hardest things to do in Nuzlocke.
Yeah.
Because crits are a thing. Planning in Pokemon doesn't work.
Oh, speaking of crits, Hardy, stop predicting those crits. You're gonna kill more innocent people.
Also, he said in the last one, like, someone mathing out how many crits he's got compared to how many crits he's been hit by. If someone reminds me at the end of Renegade Platinum, I'll go through and do it.
Oh god, please do.
Because I do that for scoreboard. And yeah, hold me to it, honestly. I
will.
I need to do more things like that. But speaking of, because there's not really a lot to talk about the Nuzlocke, because it's just a lot of death, and then boss battle, then death, then boss battle. So, like, and without fully spoiling everything, it's kind of hard. Even though I think we said in the first one that we're just going to talk about spoilers.
Huh. Maybe, I don't remember.
Neither do I. But just honestly, there's just been so much death. But
he has almost a box full of dead bodies.
Yeah. He's gonna have to make box 2 probably.
Oh boy.
Like that's scary to me that we're gonna probably have a box 2.
He's like only like halfway through the gym.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. Wait.
Damn.
No, he did 5 now. I think.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
He's making his way to one of the
Steel type guy.
Steel Man?
I don't
AKA
remember his
Rorik's dad?
Yeah. Like the one name I don't remember.
I don't remember like any of the Sinnoh gym leaders, so I remember Rourke, Gardenia, and Wake. So
I remember everyone else except
Bastiodon, man. Pour one out. Anyways, moving on to scoreboard, because that's kind of easier to talk about.
Even though I don't know shit about competitive.
I do. So
you take the wheel.
So our Hall of Fame predictions.
Tauros is so close.
So is Orichalcos. Roserade's getting there. They seem to have a punching bag in the form of Boomerang. So
the metric for Hall of Fame.
They're there for at least one more episode. Because Boomerang. We're in Ubers now.
Oh boy.
Thanks, Zekrom. Yeah.
See, like a few hours before the newest episode was posted, Hardy said in Discord that like his new Pokemon like wasn't good. So like my first reaction was,
oh no,
did he get like a Magikarp or something?
Yeah.
So when Zekrom appeared on screen, I was like, oh, how is that bad? And then he started freaking out. I was like, oh,
that's why it's bad. I mean, honestly, Ubers is one of those tiers where it's just kind of upside down. So Hardy could either fight a proper Ubers team, or someone being like, I'm gonna use these PU mons in Ubers. So there's definitely that dimension of upside downness in Ubers, but Orichalco should be able to survive through.
Stud Muffin, please.
I saw people talking about it in the spoilers channel who were like, "Oh, Tauros is like pretty good," and I'm like, "Yeah, but not in Ubers." The best thing Stud Muffin should be able to do would be like cuck out Dialga or the fire types or something with an earthquake.
Yeah.
But because of Ubers in general, like Return's not going to do anything. Like it might be able to chunk a Kyogre, but it's not going to be able to do the work that he's wanted it to, and it already hasn't been doing the work. So eek.
Oh, he's been getting by.
I mean, I think Stud Muffin, like the episode 16, Stud Muffin had the most points, or like was very up.
Yeah.
But I want Stud Muffin to make it too now. He's so close.
So close.
And
so
then
far.
Is Stud Muffin dead in Renegade? No, not yet.
No.
Not yet.
Only Weezing died during the Entei fight.
Okay. Poor Weezing.
F.
So at least Stud Muffin's there now as well. Which would be very upsetting if he dies in Renegade and then doesn't make Hall of Fame.
Oh no! Don't jinx it!
I can't jinx things.
You never know.
As long as Hardy doesn't say it, it's fine. I can't
Hardy,
jinx his run.
keep your mouth shut.
Shut it. Do not. Also, a little bit of a referendum or whatever on the last one. I said that we're gonna get like 50, 60 episodes. I'm dumb. It should be more like 25, 30, maybe 35 at this point. But because we're gonna have hopefully 3 Hall of Fame members by the next time we record. Maybe another one, but I don't know.
Unless just fucking up and fucking up some more.
I mean, yeah. The next one that goes up, it could be like, oh, everyone got eliminated.
Everyone but Manectric.
Yeah, somehow. Honestly, Yorick is probably gonna make it to the Hall of Fame.
Maybe.
But then we.
I saw someone post in spoilers the idea that Manectric makes it to the Hall of Fame, but he is always like the 5th worst Screech.
Yeah, I can see that happening. I will go through and make sure that Manectric is the only Pokemon in the Hall of Fame with negative points.
Yeah.
So there will be factual evidence if Manectric is the clearly least deserving Hall of Fame member if he makes it there.
Now I want him to make it there just for that.
Yeah. I want him to be there. Just be like, how did you make it here? What did you do?
He did his best.
But Yarick is probably making it to the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
Which is, we're gonna need to then stand up for Hot Dog, because Hot Dog is the original Mega.
Yeah.
So he deserves it. And not Yarick.
Hot Dog for Mega.
Yeah, Hot Dog for Mega. Hashtag Team Hot Dog.
Team Hot Dog.
Oh, that was so good when he actually made it. Team Hot Dog.
I know.
That was.
Stayed that way for like a week or so.
Yeah, it was really good. I was like, we did a thing.
Bring it back. We had influence.
We made Team Hot
Who
Dog.
let me have influence?
You. I think that's really all we have to talk about the 2 series.
Yeah.
Them like this have slowed down because school. which is important. Big shout out to Hardy for finishing out his degree despite not liking it.
Yeah.
But moving
You can
on,
do it, Hardy.
to the things going on in the Discord.
Did y'all see Silver's Kawaii Hardy?
That's like 2 weeks old now.
We don't care. We're not letting you live this down, Hardy.
Yeah, no, the Kawaii Hardy was great. I fucking open up chat and I just see that. Well, I guess I'm back to this.
Yeah, it was pinned, but then it was unpinned, then it was pinned again, then unpinned. It's not pinned.
Is it currently not pinned?
I don't.
It is not. Damn.
If anyone wants the image, just message me.
All right. I would like that image.
Okay.
But the egg lock has started, like we said earlier.
Oh yeah.
Where Shiny has been stealing Flygon's brain there.
Stay the fuck away, Shiny.
But in other news, congratulations, Shiny, for being the first one to beat the run.
Yeah, you can have the Shiny, I guess.
But like, does that count? Because he was the one who made the file?
True.
So there has to be some form of cheatery going on. Because he beat it like a day of release. Or like a couple days after.
Damn.
So, but I know the egg lock's been fun. My submitted Pokemon were, or at least the ones that I remember, are Toll the Bronzor, Wukong the Chimchar. Shout out to Wukong, best Chimchar. My brain is frying. I also put in Positivity the Minun. And then there's one other one. Oh, Iron Wall. Yes.
Yeah. Yes. I patched Iron Wall and Positivity. They're both in my box.
Oh.
One day.
Iron Wall's good. Positivity maybe not, but Iron Wall's good.
They're the heck. I've beaten the 8 gyms. I haven't gone on to the Elite Four yet. Fascinating.
I'm continuing my run on Sunday probably. And I've just beat Bugsy and then I just haven't had time to continue. So.
I get distracted easily.
That too. I was doing it, then I got distracted because my friends were like, "Oh, I want to go do this now." I'm like, "Oh, okay." So. I just want to go do other things. But no, the egg lock has been fun. A lot of energy, a lot of positivity around it. Seeing everyone appreciate different Pokemon has been really fun.
Hardy hatched my Weedle on stream, but he won't use it.
Hardy, do I need to show up to the stream and give gift subs for you to use hair dye? I'll do it.
How many gift subs for you to use Beedrill?
Yeah. How many?
How many?
What's your price? Everyone has a price.
And like, you have to actually use Beedrill, not just have it there.
Yeah, it has to be the main star of your team. Who needs the other Pokemon on your team? Just use Beedrill. Just Beedrill solo run.
Hell yeah.
You did your Butterfree solo one. It's time to do Beedrill solo run.
Time. Make it happen.
Where is Hardy, by the way? Because I have not been able to tune into the streams.
He was around the 5th gym. I didn't get to watch, but
nice.
Before I left, he was grinding, losing everybody.
Oh, good. Are you continuing to just lose Pokemon randomly?
Yep.
Nice.
Because of confusion and hyper.
I mean, Pursuit is kind of bullshit.
Yeah.
Hyperfang is not to be messed with.
Apparently everything has it.
Yeah, it's the move of the gen.
Mhm. Plus Shoto just has that shitty curve, so grinding.
Oh yeah. Johto's really, really weird with its XP curve.
I thought that was a good idea. Because, like...
It was meant to be hard.
Because, like, the route, like, under the city of the... Or town of the H gym, you're finding Pokemon that are, like, level 20.
Yeah.
Shouldn't they be a better level? Around 30, 35?
Yeah, I think they just didn't want you to, like, grind. I think that's the big thing. I think they just wanted you to kind of, like, trust your Pokemon and go. Because these are remakes, right? And Gen 1 also has that, like, weird XP curve where things aren't the right level for the area.
Yeah.
It's either, like, they want you to trust the Pokemon, or they just want you to, like, play the game more and battle every trainer like you're supposed to.
But, like, even if you do that, you're still gonna get behind.
You're meant to catch them all as well. So, like, you're rotating your team out with whatever high-level ones you do find, and you're supposed to use the legendary, and you're, like, just... It's whatever. I like the games anyway.
Yeah.
Shout out to Heartgold Soul Silver. It turned 10 yesterday.
Yeah.
Which is...
You played it just in time.
Wild. But is that everything that we have to say about the Egglocke?
I think so.
I think that's about it.
Yeah.
People who have beaten the one have moved on to doing it in Sacred Gold.
Good luck with that.
Yeah, good luck, people. But the Showdown Tournament. That is
that thing I haven't been keeping up with.
Coming to an end soon.
You're in the finals.
I'm in winners finals.
Are you going to win for me like I told you?
I can certainly try. Automathic is incredibly scary. And we're battling, I think, Sunday?
Ooh, good luck.
So I need to do some intense mountain training. And get ready for it.
Just sit under that waterfall and focus or whatever.
Yeah, I need to become Chuck. But and then we don't know who losers finals is. Because I would be in losers final if I lose, or Automathic would be in losers final. Because there's a lot of losers rounds battle that still need to happen. So,
y'all haven't done your losers battle yet. Just do them.
Yeah, we have Silver versus Gibby from Big Time Rush.
I love that user.
Same. Chiggy Fegnog versus Blaziken / Alfonso. Euphemist versus Tidit. And Ninu 18 versus Wolf Mooncharm, aka the creator of one of the greatest videos on the internet.
Oh yeah.
And then we have Spudward and Ty. Right before the in losers quarters, but they're not gonna face each other. I beat Ty to get into the finals 2-0. And Automathic beat Spudward also 2-0. So hopefully I win. It's gonna take a lot of luck. But last time I was like, it's all skill. No, I'm gonna need luck this time because I doubt my skill in comparison.
Hey, Showdown, are you fucking listening? Let Quynn win, you shitty website.
How many? What's your price? What's your price?
Showdown.
But no, it's been fun, the Showdown tournament.
Yeah. I was eliminated early on, so hopefully we get to do something like this again where I'll actually get the win.
I agree. I hope that we do like a swish thing.
Yeah.
I hope it's on the games as well. Because that'd be neato and fun.
It would be.
But that also is the whole getting the Pokemon. If someone's actually pretty good at breeding and that kind of thing, that they just kind of win because their team is properly made. but
maybe we could like make some kind of challenge for it. Like you have to use Pokemon you just freshly caught,
or a Wonder Trade one. But at the same time, that's hard to prove. So there'll probably be something. Hardy probably has something.
It's like 2 months away.
Oh god.
Oh my god, it's 2 months away.
Swish is 2 months away, which means I literally have 2 months left of class or something. Oh god.
2 months until I just shut myself off for a week and only play the game.
Yeah. I specifically made my winter semester around Swish being out.
Oh my god.
So I have school for like 2 days.
Every time a new Pokemon game comes out, I just shut myself off from the world and play it.
Yeah. I beat, I think I beat Sun and Moon in like a week.
Yeah, same.
Because I was like, I love these games. These are great.
Nothing else matters.
Yeah.
So, around like mid-November, if I'm just not online, you know.
About the same, except I'm going to be making things on it, so I kind of need to be around. But I think it's time to move on to the kind of what's going to be the main part of this episode. We have
everybody. Forget about Team Caterpie. We're going to talk about me now.
No, Flygon.
Like I said, this is my podcast.
Flygon, it's about both of us.
My podcast.
But it's about both of us, Flygon. We have questions from the Discord in the Viridian Desert Discord channel on the Team Caterpie Discord server.
Gee, where can I find it?
On the description of every Hardy video. Or if you're in his Twitch chat, !Discord.
If you're not in there already, what the fuck are you doing with your life?
How did you find us?
Are you afraid yet?
But I will be the reader of the questions. So
cool, because I will mess it all up.
Acton Reed asks, what Pokemon would you like to see Hardy use that he doesn't normally use, like a Dromba?
I want him to use the Dromba.
I want him to use like Druddigon, because I don't think he's ever used Druddigon. And I love Druddigon.
No, honestly, I just want him to use like any Gen 7 Pokemon, because like he hasn't played like a Sun and Moon thing, and so we only really have Showdown.
I agree. We need some Gen 7 love. We need some Gen 7 Team Caterpie.
Yeah.
And
but
then,
like, in before, he just gets a Gen 7 Pokemon for scoreboard, but it's like a young goose.
Well, he's already had one. He had Toucan. Schnozzle.
Oh yeah, he did.
Which did not great.
But it's something.
I think that's the only Gen 7 one that he's had. Unless I'm forgetting a Pokemon.
That's all I can think of.
Schnozzle was definitely the only one that lasted more than one episode.
Yeah.
But he also asked favorite Fortnite dance.
I don't fucking know Fortnite.
Dab.
Oh yeah.
Or infinite dab.
You see, my dad plays Fortnite, so I stay away from Fortnite. That's what I have to live with sometimes.
It's like the opposite of my dad is cooler than your dad thing. It's like, my dad plays Fortnite. Damn it.
What he does, he says the game is easy, but what he does, he just hides away from everyone else and just waits till the game ends.
That's how you play the game. It's a turtle game.
Yeah.
Silver asks, do you guys like horror movies? If so, any recommendations?
I have seen 2 horror movies in my life. Halloween and the Halloween remake. Neither of them scared me.
I'm not a horror person, and I think we talked about this as well, Silver. So I don't have any recommendations.
Oh wow.
She also asks our favorite non-Pokemon games. This question is also asked by Varjao17. I think I'm pronouncing that name right.
Names are hard.
Yeah, favorite non-Pokemon game.
I haven't really played video games. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I can answer that one.
I've been playing Miitopia lately because I can.
Miitopia. I never played Miitopia.
I played through it a few years ago, but I didn't beat it. So I was just going through some of my games the other night, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna restart Miitopia. I don't remember what happened.
Isn't it that's the one where like an evil witch steals everyone's face?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. But I think my favorite non-Pokemon game is either Binding of Isaac, Enter the Gungeon, Smite Borderlands. I don't know. I have a very hard time picking favorite games.
Yeah.
Wolf Mooncharm asks, what's been the worst luck when it comes to Nuzlocke/challenge runs?
My Watchog died.
What did it die to like crits or was it just unfortunate?
It was some random police officer trainer to the route right of Nimbasa. It was a herder that used work up twice and then one hit KO'd me with takedown.
I mean, that's kind of what they do.
No, I was I was like 12 and I was devastated.
Yeah, and you're still not over it.
I know. Nutty lives on.
I don't know. My worst luck, I guess, is what's been going on in my gift lock runs. Just in general, those runs are hard. But it's been unlucky.
Not the
just
Trat.
on the rolls.
Not the Trat died.
The poor baby. I miss her.
No. If you don't know Not Patrat, it's a shiny bee barrel.
Yeah, she died in contest. Quite literally.
She lost the contest.
She lost the contest, therefore she was devoured by beauty.
Either that or you took her out back and shot her.
Hey. I would never do such a thing.
No, the head judge did.
Yeah. What's his face?
No, I didn't do the contest.
I like contests. I was one of those weird kids.
I did them in like Emerald and stuff, but then they just added more to it and before, and I was like, I just want to show my moves.
See, I was one of the weird kids who was like, as soon as they got to like a side part of the games, that's all I did. So when I got to Heart Home, all I did was contests. When I got to Goldenrod and Heart Gold Soul Silver, all I did was play Voltorb Flip. And then immediately after Voltorb Flip, you go where the Pokathlon is, and the Pokathlon is peak Pokemon minigame.
I've never played it.
It is golden. I love it.
I never played Heart Gold. I never got to play Heart Gold or Silver, so like this egg lock is like my I'm playing.
Oh. Well, play the Pokathlon.
I tried Voltorb Flip the other day and it's too much thinking.
That's fair. I like those kinds of puzzles, so I got really into it.
Yeah.
13.
In Gen 5. Oh. In Gen 5, I just did the musical over and over again.
The musicals were so cute.
I know.
I
think I ended up getting all the costumes.
I think I did too.
So good.
The musicals were just fun. They weren't as engaging as contests. But I could have my Pokemon dance, and that was cute.
My Oshawott can wear a top hat.
Exactly.
That's peak content.
My Pokemon can wear top hats. And they don't have to be like limited to have like moves specifically for contests.
Yeah.
Which was
You just gotta spin your prop when the other Pokemon are spinning their prop.
exactly become a world famous musical person. I also liked PokeStar Studio. But
Yeah, I've done a little of it.
I did all of it. So
I like Pokestar. I just wish they took out that like bit where you're forced to do it.
yeah, I agree.
See, I kind of dread replaying like from the beginning to like maybe like the Viridian of Black and White 2, because it's just so keep doing stuff.
Yeah.
Don't play, just keep doing stuff.
Do the things.
Hit the Herdier.
Grab Herdier. Go place. Beat Jim. Go PokeStar. Go get Team Plasma. Yeah, no, I feel that. 13th Doctor or Doc asks, what Pokemon game do you love to play through normally? Or like one favorite Pokemon game to play through normally?
Gen 5.
Yeah.
Just get past the beginning.
Either of the Gen 5 games.
Yes, I say that as just after I was ratting on Black and White 2.
I mean, all-encompassing Gen 5 is really good.
Yeah.
If it's not Gen 5, then it's probably Heart Gold Soul Silver for me.
I don't know.
I have big nostalgia goggles for Heart Gold Soul Silver.
Nice.
It's all good. Quynn asked two questions actually. If you could have any superpower, what would it be? That question was also asked by Pika.
Invisibility, maybe?
Mind reading. Easy.
You know what? Teleportation.
Oh, that one too, yeah.
See, just imagine this. Hardy's streaming. He makes a stupid decision. I show up behind him.
Appears behind you, nothing personal, kid. That's good. You can properly live in his walls then.
I know. If you guys didn't know, I live in Hardy's walls, and every hour on the hour, I just start.
Yeah. Just intense, loud screaming.
I don't know how Hardy deals with it, but here we are.
He might just own earplugs.
He doesn't feed me though.
Well, that's why you have teleportation.
I just go into his fridge.
Yeah. Like hoop a wormhole into the fridge.
That's where all your food's been going.
Yeah, just any food that you're like, where'd it go? That's Flygon taking it. The second question that Quynn asked is, what is/would be your ideal dual Pokemon typing?
Ooh. Have we gotten Bug Ghost yet?
Yes? Maybe?
Oh yeah, Shedinja.
Right. Shedinja doesn't count.
Yeah.
Like, I think Bug Ghost is a really neat typing. For me, personally, it's Fire Fairy, but that's because I just desperately wanted one, and I was like, Blacephalon's gotta be Fire Fairy. And then he wasn't, and I was very sad.
Well, good thing we have a new gen coming up.
I swear to God, if Scorbunny isn't a Fire Fairy type, I'm gonna lose it.
Have we gotten Bug Dragon yet?
No, we do not have Bug Dragon. I think.
Pokemon, make it happen.
Bug Dragon will also be really good. Bugs need more good ones.
Bug Dragon.
Epic Jackman asked, What do you think Swiss should do to improve over past Pokemon games?
I don't know.
Live spectating Pokemon battles.
Ooh, that would be cool.
That's all I want. All I want was Switch.
I'm just the type who would, like, take the game and, like, play it and, like, not think into it.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Or, speaking from, like, a different standpoint, a way to easily get competitively viable Pokemon.
Yeah.
Breeding is just time slogging. So, like, if there's a way, like, you collect X amount of thing, and you can generate a Pokemon essentially in-game, that'd be neat.
Collect 50 potatoes.
Yeah, collect 50 potatoes, you get one perfectly bred, like, fucking Charmander or some shit.
Hell yeah.
Wild Lemon asks, favorite indie game?
I don't. I don't know.
Darkest Dungeon. Shiny has three questions for us.
Go.
He asks, what country's food do you like the most?
Italian.
Japan. Muffins or cookies?
Cookies.
Good answer.
You know me.
Yeah, cookies. Muffins are a disgrace. Unless they're, like, a very specific type of muffin.
I mean, I only like chocolate chip muffins, but I appreciate.
Chocolate chip, I think those are the good ones. Chocolate chip or banana chocolate chip as well. And then he also asked fried chicken versus pizza. Pizza.
Sorry,
Hard
Hardy.
pizza.
Shiny, those questions weren't very chaotic, huh?
Uh-oh.
Shiny, you had one job that you didn't even have. How very normal those questions were. You're not chaotic at all.
Uh-oh. Wee woo. Scepter asks, what's been the most cringe-worthy experience you've ever had?
Oh god. My whole life is cringe.
I don't remember anything, so I don't know.
I was thinking about it a little last night. I'm gonna go with middle school. Middle school in general.
Yeah, all of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a pretty fair one for everyone.
You see, I couldn't like read the moods of other people, like when they wanted me to shut up, because I would never shut up about things I like. So they just like, I still don't, but like if I'm talking to people IRL, I can like now tell that they're like getting bored or like don't want to hear about it, so I'll shut up. But like back then I was like, hey, do you want to hear about this thing? You don't? Too bad.
Hey, you want to hear about this? You want to hear about this guy? You want to hear about this like little Caterpie dude?
I think that was a thing I did at one point.
Good. I shouted out Hardy to like all of my friends. I don't know. I don't really like. Even if I do remember something, I don't really think of it as cringeworthy.
Yeah.
Like, I get embarrassed, but like I don't think it's like cringy because I'm like that. Yeah, that was me at the time. So, I don't know how to answer that question. Scepter.
Yeah, like I acknowledge that it was cringy, and like fully aware of it. But if someone brings it up in front of me, I will just shut down and make them shut up.
Yeah, that's fair.
One way or another.
Supremely Sapphic asks, what's the best breed of cat, and why is it the Norwegian forest cat, or as they like to call them, the big floof?
You're asking that to someone who's only ever had mink.
I've had one cat. I don't know the breed. I don't know like any breeds of cats. So I know one.
I know one.
So the answer is Munchkin.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with Maine Coons. They're the big cat.
Ooh. They also ask, what's the best ice cream flavor?
S'mores.
Alright, so I did say after they asked this question that I'd get a ton of hate for it. And Flygon already knows my answer, if she remembers.
Yeah, I remember. We agreed to disagree on our favorite flavor.
Oh yeah. So
I'm
I'm part of the lovely, 1% of the world who likes black licorice. So tiger ice cream is my favorite. So, ha.
Have fun dealing with that hate.
Yeah, it's gonna be great. I'll just be eating my tiger ice cream in peace. In Rated Sevenfold asks, have you tried any TCGs beside Pokemon? If so, what did you try, and what do you view as the hardest TCG to get into / play?
I know TCG. Since when?
This I have to clarify with him that this was meant for us and not for Victory Star.
Yeah.
And it was for us. I tried Yu-Gi-Oh other than Pokemon. And then I think every TCG is kind of hard to get into. I think Pokemon is hard to get into money-wise, but Yu-Gi-Oh is hard to get in skill-wise because there's so many rules.
You see, when I was 8 and my brother and I were getting the Pokemon, my brother isn't in the Pokemon anymore, but he was back then. My dad would only buy us Pokemon cards if we agreed to try to learn it, and it clearly worked out well.
Fair.
You see, I totally learned TCG, and I will now be winning worlds here. I am that good.
Yeah, Flygon's gonna go win worlds.
Hell yeah, I am.
Get that sweet Masters Division win first time entering.
I totally understand what all these new cards are about. I totally understand the difference between GX, EX, whatever else.
V. I think.
I totally understand all that.
V cards. Verajao 17, same person who asked a question as another person earlier, asks who'd win a battle Terra or Ron, and then they also ask how long have you been Pokemon / video games for?
Terror v Ron.
Terror.
Oh, Terror.
Ron's dead, so it's kind of easy to beat up a corpse.
Oh, you went there.
I did. And then, what do we want to count as games, video games? Because I had the weird bike that you hook up to your TV. That's a video game for children.
What?
Is that not a thing there? It was a bike. It was an educational leapfrog bike thing that you hook into your TV. And you steer it.
Oh, it's leapfrog. Then they probably had something. You want to know my first experience with video games?
Sure.
You see, when I was 4 to 6, while other kids were growing up on Mario and Pikmin, I was growing up on some violent motorcycle game.
Oh, hell yeah.
I think it was called Freestyle Metal X. It's some random Xbox game my dad had, and he let me play it for hours.
Hell yeah.
And you can drive through windows, drive off of bridges, there's blood, people die in it, you drive into people. That was 6.
I think that's right about the time I actually started playing video games as well. Except I think my first actual video games were Diamond and Pearl.
Wow.
So Pokemon's kind of been my life since then. But other than that, like I played the weird game on the bike from Leapfrog. And then Hardy asks us, aside from Bufflup, which of the Pokemon from Team Caterpie lore stands out to you the most?
Flygon the Skitty.
Terror.
You only said Bufflup, so technically I'm allowed to say Flygon the Skitty.
Terror the Flygon.
Yeah, Terror.
Or if we're not counting like Hardy's Pokemon, the Rotom Fridge. He stands out as pretty important.
Oh, the refrigerator.
Yeah, we'll get to that.
One day.
Next up, we have a question for you guys. Which we're not gonna
done
answer.
answering questions. We're done answering. This is your fucking job now. Answer our fucking question.
What is your guys' favorite moments from Hardy's stream / channel?
Have fun answering that.
Answer that in the Viridian Desert channel on the Team Caterpie Discord.
Woohoo!
Hardy, how many times do we have to say Team Caterpie Discord? And
make it the Team Hot Dog Discord again.
Yeah, bring back Team Hot Dog. We'll make you do a different team when someone makes it to the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
It'll be Team Tauros for all of a day, and then it'll be Team Stud Muffin, and then it'll be Team Orichalcos literally right after.
Good.
And then, so this is spoiler time. Pokemon news happened. We had a direct within a direct where we got to see the peak of human engineering.
The best thing ever has happened.
We have Cramorant now.
Spit the fish.
We got our good old Spitfish. It truly has connected with me and Flygon.
It's so beautiful.
Our Twitter pictures are linked up right now. Cramorant is a saint. I love Cramorant.
I don't care what his stats or whatever end up being. I am using one on my team.
Oh yeah, when I play through the game, I don't care what stats are.
Yeah.
I hope he's good. I really want to use one competitively, and if I can get one to work for VGC, I'm doing it.
Good.
I will have a Flygon, Maractus, and a Cramorant on my VGC team. We also did see Flygon in the trailer. So.
Who is a Flygon? And I am happy.
It's been confirmed, and we also saw Maractus running a shop.
That was adorable.
He's gonna sell you spices for your curry decks. Speaking of the curry decks, we have a curry deck.
That's what happened to the national.
It got cut for the curry decks, and I'm all for it.
That will be the new side thing I will spend 100 hours on instead of
playing the video game.
Or whatever.
Yeah. I'm gonna play the fuck out of Pokemon Camp. All my Pokemon are gonna be best friends. I'm gonna make so much curry.
You're gonna eat all the curry. I will be the curry master. I will give you all potatoes.
I will complete the curry decks. We also
gotta cook them all.
Gotta cook them all, indeed. I think we saw like 15 different curries in just that direct.
There's gonna be over 100.
Oh yeah, and it has a mini game attached to it. Gotta fan the flame, gotta stir the pot. And I'm so excited. I will spend so many hours doing the curry decks.
I need this game right now.
I do too.
Give it to me right now.
Nintendo, Pokemon, Game Freak, sponsor me. Give me the game early.
Sponsor me too. I don't do anything but sponsor me.
You do this.
True.
That's reason enough to get sponsored.
Nintendo, sponsor us.
Yeah, sponsor the Viridian Desert. We have clothes as well.
There's a Cramorant shirt.
There is. It's like a sweater thing, and it's amazing.
It better be available for the girl too, because I physically need it.
Yeah. I hope that you could do any of the customization on any. I know that we can't, because we've already seen pictures of it. Guys can't wear makeup. Which means
Pokemon, what you doing?
I'm picking the female character. But I'm really excited. It looks like proper actual like customization now.
Yeah.
Rather than oh you get to pick between 4 people and then you have 10 shirt options. You can't take off your hat. And yeah, I'm excited. I'm very excited.
There was this one Gengar hoodie shown off in the trailer, and I need it.
Oh yes, I haven't seen a lot of the actual customization, but I'm just excited for it. So I hope it goes well.
Can't wait to spend all my money on clothes instead of potions.
Yeah. I try to get as much.
My Pokemon can survive a battle.
Yeah. Kramer will just carry it.
Yeah.
Who needs another Pokemon? The other Pokemon introduced in that was Poltegeist, who is adorable as hell.
A friend.
But Cramorant is just more important. More groundbreaking. It's gonna be the face of Pokemon now.
Pikachu who? I don't know him.
Pikachu?
Who's that? Pikachu. It's Cramorant.
I swear to God, if like in the anime Ash doesn't get a Cramorant, there's gonna be problems.
If Ash or one of his companions, whatever the next anime ends up being.
Yeah. That's a whole different thing.
Let's not get into that, because I will be here for hours spectating.
I'm excited for it.
Yeah.
I'll probably go out of my way to try and watch it now. I have been catching up on Ultra Legends and that kind of stuff.
Good.
Like, I just watched the episode where Mallow gets Shaman.
Oh, that episode.
And I was like, what? How did this occur?
She showed her gratitude. Shaman is the gratitude Pokemon. She has a Shaman now.
It's like, we need all the main females to have a cute Pokemon with them. And they were like, Lana gets an Eevee. Lily has the Vulpix. We don't have any more cute Pokemon. Give her a Shaman.
Yeah.
So that's how that happened. But anyway, we also have autosave in Pokemon now, which is really cool.
That's the thing.
I already speculated about it in spoilers. It probably doesn't mean anything. It's probably just autosave. But
I know there's been some fear that it'll ruin soft resetting for
it won't,
or whatever.
It won't, because all they have to do is give you a toggle for it.
Yeah.
I also don't think it'll autosave like randomly in the wild. I think it'll be when you enter buildings.
Yeah.
Because when they entered the building, it didn't really like fade to black. It kind of just transitioned into the store. And that might just be fancy editing tricks. But
yeah, probably.
Oh, and like transitioning into the store is essentially just fading to back and then fading up, but I think the transitions between stuff looks better. It'll also definitely be after cutscenes. When it autosaves. And probably right before cutscenes.
Maybe.
So it might cause problems with starter soft resetting, but doubt.
You can breed starters.
Yeah, just Masuda it.
Yeah.
Hopefully Ditto's in the game. We haven't seen Ditto yet.
I think it's been in one of the Japanese trailers.
I hope. We had one game where Ditto wasn't in. That was a problem.
Which game was that?
Ruby and Sapphire.
Oh.
There was no Ditto, and everyone was like, "Oh God, how are we supposed to breed?
You have to actually learn egg groups.
But I think that's everything with the Pokemon news. We're not talking about the pixelated boy, because unless something just got announced about it. Let's see. Will we get a live Pokemon update? The answer is no. We're not going to talk about it because we don't know anything about it.
Yeah.
So, neat. But coming into kind of the wrap up, this one's a little bit of a shorter podcast. We've been going for about an hour.
Damn.
Which I mean, they don't all need to be 2 hours long. A lot of it was the rewatch, but we just already said we didn't have time to do it. We might just make filler content. Gotta buff up that time.
We're gonna become the next Naruto filler episode.
Hell yeah. But onto the throwback Caterpie.
Yeah.
Two different things today.
Alright, the first thing. If y'all remember from last time, throwback Caterpie is when we talk about old things that happened way back when. Today, because planning, am I right? We're going to be talking about shiny Caterpie. Not the person shiny. The shiny Caterpie that took Hardy like 3,000 eggs.
Yeah, that was... Yeah. I think I was there when he started it.
I didn't think this whole section through, considering I'm trying to beat shiny today.
I mean, this came after we decided to reprint it a little bit.
Yeah.
Or this came before it, excuse me. So, it's neat. I was there when he started doing it.
I don't remember. So what?
And I think I was there when he got it. I don't remember. I might have been in the stream where he got it, but I might have missed him actually getting it.
I was so close to him actually missing it, because my mom forced me to take a shower while the stream was going on, so I bolted into the shower, took like a 5-minute one, then ran back. And then like 2 eggs after I got back, it was the shiny.
Oh god. That would have been devastating.
I know.
No. And then... Yeah, no, I have a really bad memory, like I said earlier. So, like, anything pre-return has been very difficult for me to remember. Especially the streams, because I wasn't a big Twitch person, so I kind of wasn't around.
You were at some streams where stuff happened, but we didn't know you were there.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I would think I was there for part of the sleep walk, but that's a different throwback for a different day.
We won't do that now.
But the shiny Caterpie was awesome. Just like the whole year plus progress of hunting down a shiny Caterpie. And then he himself almost didn't react to it. Like, it was on screen for a good 2 minutes before Hardy was like, "Oh!"
He just slowly turned to a screen and was like, "Holy shit!"
Yeah. There was people on call for that as well.
It was Purchaser and someone else. Yark, I don't remember.
Might have been.
I know Part was one of them.
Yeah. I think Ghostio said something about it.
I don't remember.
They were talking about it earlier. But...
And, and since Hardy had, almost 3,000 just normal Caterpies, what he would do, he would nickname them all Hardy, and then just Wonder Trade them off. But since he was, typing their names out so fast, there'd be, a few misspelled ones. It's every now and then you would get, a Potty, a Hafty, or a Guardy. They'd just go off into the world.
I wonder if those Caterpies still exist. Or if people are just releasing them.
I have 3 of his Caterpies.
Nice.
They're next.
I think I don't have any. I think I was trying to get one, but I just never got lucky.
Oof.
Hmm?
And then there was this one day on stream when he was wonder trading his Caterpies. There was a faithful encounter that happened. He was wonder trading. The Pokemon he got from a wonder trade, a Flygon. And then just 14-year-old me in chat just kept yelling at him to trade it to me. And so, by that point, it was I'd been acknowledged on stream a few times, but I wasn't, that known yet. So, I credit him trading me that Flygon as, the start of whatever the fuck our friendship is.
Whatever the fuck this is. I credit it to me, well, at least mine, being me giving a lot of gift subs.
You did it.
I did it. I did the whole thing. We talked about this last time. Where I was incredibly jealous of you. But no, it's been good. It's been fun.
You were jealous, and now you're in this hell.
Yeah, we're here now.
We did it.
Also had I think during the stream as well. That was after he had moved around a lot as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was in his skyline bedroom. I remember that bedroom. That whole backdrop.
I know.
I liked it. It fit.
It was good.
No, it was. The shiny Caterpie was really important. It was good.
Yeah.
A lot of excitement. We did the shiny Caterpie in between as well, the other shinies, right? Or I think we did. Because some of the other shinies were in different areas. Because we got blue. Shout out to blue.
I don't remember.
I think they have to be. Yeah, because some of them were in X and Y. We got the shiny Caterpie in Oras.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
But we started it in X and Y. So, good old shiny Caterpie. But not that shiny Caterpie.
Not him.
He has been
this podcast is about me proving I'm better and more chaotic than Shiny. Shiny isn't even chaotic in the first place.
Yeah, I'm more chaotic, and I'm chaotic good.
You see, Quynn gets to be chaotic because they're chaotic in a way I literally can't be. I can't go dishing out all this money to Hardy.
It's fun.
So you get a chaotic pass, Quynn. You get to join me.
Oh yeah, I'm glad.
Shiny, meanwhile, is just stealing my thunder.
Hey. Let's not do that. Please. We need a civilized podcast. We're regal here.
I'm fucking real since when?
Since I said so.
No.
Yes.
My podcast.
But. Oh. Okay.
Got him.
I think, is that everything about the shiny Caterpie?
I think
That was
so.
like heartfelt. As the last one. But the last one was like a good kickoff. And this one's fun. This one was good. And I don't remember if I was there. I think I was at the stream, but like I left because I was a little child and had a very small attention span.
Oh.
But
I mean, I still have a small attention span.
Same.
But I power through it sometimes.
I don't. If I lose focus on something, I can never get it back.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm very lurky in streams. A lot of the time.
Yeah, I feel that.
But moving on, today in Team Caterpie history, literally the day of recording, September 13th, aka Friday the 13th of this year.
My favorite holiday.
Pokemon Quartz is cancelled for the first time. If you remember the first one, Pokemon Quartz started. And Pokemon Quartz would not be brought back until April Fool's Day 2015, and then would be brought one last time for hitting a goal, I believe, in the progress of getting Hardy a capture card.
See, we really did start this podcast at this perfect time.
We did.
So we can yell at Hardy to bring Quartz back.
Hashtag bring Pokemon Quartz back.
Bring Quartz back 2K19.
Bring Quartz back 2K19. What's the price, Hardy? How many? How many? Just gotta tell me, man. I know you won't, because you're threatened. But do it. It'd be a good, funny meme. Especially if you do it on stream. We could have Good Morning Quartz now.
Yes! Let's do it!
That would totally get Hardy's morning off to a great start.
Oh, the best start.
Because I don't think he lost Quartz in the live stream version.
I don't think so.
Unless he purposely
I don't remember.
threw. Which?
He what?
Unless he purposely threw.
Oh. I wish I remembered.
Same. I should have watched the video. But no, bring Quartz back. It'd be a good funny meme. Just do it.
Yeah.
It needs to happen. Come on. 2K19.
Bring back Quartz!
You have like 3 months to bring it back. Before it's bring Quartz back 2020.
Yeah.
Quartz 2020.
2020 is still a made-up year, but we'll make it happen.
Yeah, no, it'll be fun. I think you should do it, Hardy. It'd be a good time.
Yeah.
But, I think that's...
Do it for us, Hardy.
That's everything.
Yeah.
Unless you have some more raving that you need to do about...
Shiny, have you learned your fucking lesson yet?
Jeez.
Get off of my turf. This has been your warning.
Do you want to do the outro?
Yeah, I fucking will.
Alright.
So, everyone, that's it for this episode of Viridian Desert. And here is your friendly reminder to not come after my branding.
Goodbye, people.